So week 2 of the Māori All Blacks, and with me is halfback Tawera Kerr-Barlow. Tawera, first of all, kia ora brother.
Kia ora, bro.
Talk us through the preparations, week 2 playing New Zealand Barbarians.
Yeah, so we've just had our first team and unit session of the week here. Been in the King's gym, which is pretty flash for a school gym. But we've just run through a few things what we were trying to work on in preparation for this week's game against the Barbars.
Yourself, the preparations, the getting yourself, I guess, match fit. The past couple of weeks, you played a lot of minutes. How's the body feeling at the moment?
Yeah, it's pretty tired. Hey, like I've only played kind of three games, so I'm still getting used to it. But I'm all the better for the run, and I've just got to keep building. You know, I watch the tape, and I know my work-ons for this week. So Thursday we'll finish everything off since we got the break tomorrow.
Let's talk a little bit about specific areas that you're focusing on with your game, and obviously there's been a lot of interest in your progress with the All Blacks in camp as well. So talk us through that, and I guess you know, it is a bit of a one of those situations where you've got to kind of tick off a lot of things. But yeah, how are you feeling at the moment?
Yeah, good. Look, first and foremost, I just got to get through the week, with the load on my knee and stuff, and keep trying to strengthen it as well as train. But I just go out there and I try and do my core roles, get to the ruck early and clear. You know, my defensive organisation in terms of running the team and on attack, and obviously my kicking too. But with rugby, there's so many little micro skills. It's hard to tick off everything. So I try and focus on a couple of things, and let the rest flow on for themselves, and then, you know, we review and we have our work-ons for the next week.
You've spoken to the All Black coaches at all about your progress?
I haven't spoken to them since the game on Saturday, but obviously I've been in camp with them, and I liaise with Fozzie a lot in the medical team throughout my whole recovery. So I imagine I'll give them a yell later on in the week. They've got a massive match against the Argentinian side, which will be great as well.
Obviously the boys are going to be watching that game on Friday night, and how much of a motivation would that be as you guys prepare to face the New Zealand Barbarians on Saturday at Eden Park?
Yeah, well, like Joe said, you're chucking on a black jumper, so we've got a job to do. But it's also, for me, it's really exciting, obviously getting to play for the Māori again for the second time. I'm real stoked to represent us as a people and the country, because it's not just Māori people, we're all Kiwis, but we've just got a unique opportunity to play in this team. And you know, the Barbars, those are the next best blokes coming through the ranks, so they're going to be pumped as well.
Yeah, we've got a mix of All Black players in there as well. Corey Jane, George Moala, and Ihaya West, who was with the Māori All Blacks last year.
Yeah, exactly. So I think everyone's obviously got a point to prove, and I don't think any of us go out there to play to lose. So we'll all be going out there guns blazing. But as I said, they've got aspirations as well as us, not just to perform well, but hopefully to grab higher honours. So you know, footy will go out there and put all out on the paddock and have a good catch up after.
You're hopeful that you're going to be joining the All Blacks in next week?
Yeah, well, I don't know what's going on at the moment. All I know is that I've got the opportunity to play for the Māori here on Saturday, so that's all I'm really worried about, getting the body right and putting a good performance on the field.
Awesome. Cheers, brother.
Cheers, man.
Thank you very much.